Hello Algebra 1 students, here we are in Unit 5, Tier 3, Lesson 7, Modeling the Standard Form. Check off your booklet please. Here we are in Lesson 7 of Tier 3, Modeling Standard Form. A certain website sells song downloads for $2 and movie downloads for $10. We have $80 to spend. Write and graph a linear function in standard form that models the situation. So what we want to do is we want to remember to define our variables. And then also we want to make sure that we watch our scale of our graph. And remember, the easiest way to do scale is to make a table. So first let's define our variables. We want to let M be our movie downloads. And we want to let S be our song downloads. So let's come up here and take a look. So our movie downloads are for $10 and our song downloads are for $2 and our total amount is $80 that we can spend. For every movie we're going to have to be charged $10 plus for every song we're going to be charged $2 and we know that it has to be less than or equal to $80. So that's how you write your equation, and it is in standard form: ax plus by equals c. So now we need to graph this. Well, the easiest way to graph anything in the standard form is by the intercepts. So let's go make a table with my m and my s. Well, my s-intercept is going to be when my m is equal to 0, and my m-intercept is going to be when my s is equal to 0. If I plug 0 in for m, 10 times 0 is 0, so that just goes away. So I get 2s is less than or equal to 80, and then I divide both sides by 2, and I get s is less than or equal to 40. I'm going to shrink that for us. So when m is 0, s is 40, and now let's do it when s is 0. So 2 times 0 is 0, so that's just going to go away. And I'm going to be left with 10. M is less than or equal to 80. Divide both sides by 10. That's going to give me m is less than or equal to 8. I'm going to shrink that for us. So then by looking at my table, I can tell that my S scale has to go up to at least 40, and then my M scale has to go up to at least 8. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put my M scale on the x-axis, and I'm going to put my S scale on my y-axis. And my S's, I'm going to zoom in here, I'm going to count every 2 by 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And my S's, every 2 I'm going to just count by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I could have scaled this back, but I'll leave it like that. And what I mean by scale it back, I could have made it go by each block could be 1, and then I would have been able to fit even more than 8 here. And then I just come back over to my chart, and I see that when m is 0, or aka when m is right here at 0, then s is 40. So that is my s-intercept. And then also when s is 0, which s is 0 right here, m is 8. So all the way out here, just a little off the graph. And then I draw my line like this. And then because it says it's 10m plus 2s is less than 80, that means I can't go over that line. All of my solutions, or all of my possible ways to download songs and movies and stay under my budget, are all going to lie underneath this line right here. And you can always test it by grabbing a point. Let's say we do 2 movies and 20 songs and see how that works. So if I had 10 and I plugged in 2 movies plus 2 and I plugged in 20 songs, let's see if it keeps this a true statement. Well, 10 times 2 is 20. It should be 2, my fault, times 20 is 40. 20 plus 40 is 60. So as you can see, that's a true statement. 60 is definitely less than 80. So as long as we stay below that line in the shaded region, we know that all those different variations are true. Good luck on your practice set.